Have you ever wondered how Valentine's Day started? Well, buckle in for a fascinating journey through time that will take us from ancient Roman rituals to medieval courtly love, all the way to today's heart-shaped chocolates and red roses. Our story begins in the 3rd century Rome with a priest named Valentine. In a time when Emperor Claudius II outlawed marriage for young men, believing single soldiers made better warriors, Valentine defied the decree. He continued to marry young lovers in secret ceremonies. When his actions were discovered, Claudius sentenced him to death, and thus, Valentine became a martyr for love. But the story doesn't end there. Valentine's Day as we know it today didn't take shape until the Middle Ages. The tradition of courtly love, a highly stylized and romanticized form of love, blossomed during this period. The concept of a Valentine, a chosen lover, became popular. By the 15th century, the tradition of exchanging written expressions of affection, known as Valentines, had become widespread in England and France. These handwritten notes were the precursors to the greeting cards we exchange today. Fast forward to the 19th century, and we see the industrialization of Valentine's Day. With the advent of mass-produced greeting cards, the holiday became more accessible to people across different social classes. It's also around this time that the familiar symbols of Valentine's Day, like hearts, doves, and the figure of the winged Cupid, started to become popular. In the 20th century, with the rise of consumer culture, Valentine's Day transformed into a major commercial holiday. Chocolates, flowers, and jewelry joined cards as traditional Valentine's Day gifts. Today, people all around the world celebrate Valentine's Day, expressing their affection for loved ones in myriad ways. So, to sum it all up, Valentine's Day has transformed from an act of defiance by a Roman priest through the chivalrous traditions of the Middle Ages to the commercialized celebration of love we know today. Its history is as rich and varied as the many ways in which we express our love. Next time you're penning a heartfelt note or picking out the perfect bouquet, remember the centuries of tradition that have shaped this day of love. And that's the fascinating story of Valentine's Day, a day that has been celebrating love in all its forms for centuries.